inches tall, weighing tonight at 159 pounds, John Lewis.
You made a new rule because of John Lewis, huh?
Well, no, not necessarily. There was a lot of elbow hugging of the top rail, and both by Carlson and John, and we just don't want people doing that anymore.
What are the things he does well?
John Lewis is an amazing all-around fighter. Just got his black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from Andre Pederneiras. This guy does everything, you know. He's a finishing hold expert from Gene LaBelle.
Well, here is John Lewis entering.
I don't know if you remember the tattoos and the body on this guy. Sporting the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi.
Well, Jim Teachout is his opponent here.
Opponent from Michigan, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing tonight.
Well, Jim Teachout, what does he bring to the table, John?
Jim Teachout.
Jim Teachout
has a lot of skills.
Yeah, he's a finishing holds expert in his own right, but an amazing collegiate wrestler. And you're going to see a conflict of styles here tonight. You're going to see Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Gene LaBelle kind of like mated to fight Jim Teachout, AAU National Wrestling Champ.
In your view, what is the big difference between those two styles?
John favors the straight armbar and the go-behind chokes. Teachout favors the side control and the big takedowns. I think we're going to see Teachout come to Lewis.
Teachout coming to Lewis, the side control. Somebody, a veteran of riding time throughout his career, that is more reminiscent for that type of a style. Jim Teachout, second in AAU National Wrestling Championship. He goes against John Lewis. Here it is.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, he holds a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from Andre Pederneiras. He is one of 5 black belts worldwide from the master grappler, Gene LaBelle. He is the founder of J-Sec Jiu-Jitsu. He has a record of 6-0-1. He is 28 years old, John Lewis. And his opponent, with a record of 200-0 in Greco-Roman and freestyle wrestling. He is a Golden Glove Sub-Open champion from Michigan. He's the runner-up in the AAU National Wrestling Championships. He is Jim Teachout.
And so Jim Teachout, John Lewis, ready to go.
Look for the big beginning by Teachout. I say he's a tackler. He's the aggressor. John will defend the tackle.
That first big move is critical, and as we saw in the last bout, there wasn't that big first move, and we had a draw. Like you said, John, Teachout went to him, but John Lewis was ready for anything, and here he comes out.
John with the single leg grapevine, Teachout with the side control, like I said.
Well, Teachout tried to get the control right away, and then he was able to flip Lewis over him as Lewis tried to get control with his best assets.
What a great base by Teachout, but he turned his back. And you know what that means.
Well, exactly. You're going to get pounded on by Lewis, who wants to take away all the weapons Teachout has now.
Expert in the rear naked choke.
And watch how Lewis maintains his balance on top there. He's not leaning too much either way. Lands the elbows, and that gets the crowd into it here.
Tapped out. This fight is over.
Wow. Unbelievable what positioning can do. Utterly unbelievable what the right positioning, what the right weapon can do.
The game is position.
We saw in the first bout 2 guys who had their position able to go against each other and negate it. This is the situation here. A very good Greco-Roman expert, Jim Teachout. John Lewis got him from behind. 3 pops. And why did it end so fast when he got that?
When you turn your back, he's going to get rear naked. The elbows bothered him, never been hit from behind.
And watch how Lewis maintains his balance on top here. He's not leaning too much either way. Off the elbows and gets the crowd into it here.
Tapped out.
Teachout gets bombed right there, and 3 shots by Lewis. Teachout looks exasperated.
I think he's overwhelmed and disappointed. Here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our second bout tonight, we have a winner at 52 seconds, John Lewis, by submission.
So John